You're watching Decision Professor. Hello everybody, it's me, Hank. Welcome to Witcher 3. And thanks for finding our channel and watching our video. Let's make up our mind here. So anybody that isn't sure, this guy was hanging around the road with a fire, and he told me that his buddies got attacked, his horse ran off. So I went and investigated. It turned out there were arrows, and I deduced from the evidence that in fact this guy shot them, stole them, but because the horse had run off towards monsters, he tried to trick me into retrieving stuff for him. So I chased him down, stabbed him in the back, and knocked him over. Then he was hovering on a strange black infinity, which is just kind of how we all feel most of the time. And now I have to decide if I'm going to turn him into the authorities, let him go, and buy his bullshit lie, which is what this is. He's claiming it's some medical stuff. The black ones are the bad guys because of fucking white privilege, and then you're free to go, but then I'll keep the medicine, sort of. I'm gonna turn him, I don't know, because obviously if I let him go, not obviously, but more than likely I'll probably run into him later on at a key moment, but I feel like I'm gonna do the right thing. I don't think he was being honest, and I think he's lying right now. Sorry, fucko. You're done.
I'm taking you to the Nilfgaardians. You're a murderer, not a soldier.
Yeah.
You're a traitor. There's a scaffold out there with your name on it.
I know. I like to carve my name into scaffolds.
Hey, soldier. Waiting on a late transport by any chance?
What?
Yes.
Yes. Corporal Lifned set out to command headquarters for medicine. He has yet to return, though he was due back several days ago.
Medicine's here, in this box. And this is a 3-in-1. Liar, thief, and your corporal's murderer.
Plow yourself, mutant.
I do every night.
Peter will see to him.
That's how I go to sleep.
And you, Nordling, deserve our thanks. The medication will not save our men's lives, but it will ease their dying.
You can have my remaining tooth. Thank you. He puts it in a little tooth pouch that's like a bright pink with a little Hello Kitty on it. What's your soldier's ailment?
Your soldier's falling sick. What with?
I do not know. I do not ask. Those who take an interest are usually sent straight to the front.
What? Take an interest? What does that mean? If you're interested in the soldier's sickness, you go to the war? Strange way to deal with that.
I was kind of counting on a tangible token of gratitude. A golden, clinky one, in fact.
I've got your golden, clinky one right here.
Conviction.
Pulls out a golden...
But if that is not the case, here. So you'll remember and tell others that Nilfgaard is generous with those who serve it willingly.
That's right. We served it willingly. Now get out of here, fairy boys, with your stupid feather helmets. Fly off. Alright, so where am I now? I'm on the bridge. By the bridge. By the busted up bridge. Cool. Oh boy, there's that noise. Wish my farts sounded like that. I want to steal all this stuff. I know I can. I know you can get away with it. Multiple of the beginner guides have said steal, 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 loot, 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 loot. So let's try it. Nice, alcoholist. They said as long as there's no guard looking at you, you're pretty good. Although I did it once and I got fucked. But it worked. There's no karma points or whatever. Actually, probably could get away with this one here. You just don't know where their radius is, you know? Nice. Come on. There's one more there. I see it. No. Well, I was wrong. Hi, bud. Hey, guys. Ah, there he is. Let's talk to him.
It's true what they say about witches.
That we've got average-sized penises. It is true. Here, look. Whoa, what did I just do? Oh, I hit F. I thought I was hitting talk. Great. At least it warned me there. Alright, well, I feel good about what we did there. I probably should take a bonus there on my blades and shit, since I'm close by, but it's kind of a pain in the ass to walk all the way up there, so we're just gonna go. I want to call up my horse, and I think I think I need to go to this house. Herbalist? Oh, that's where the horse is? Far away. Roach, get over here. Hey, I remembered the right button. There he is. Nice. You know, they call him Roach because just like roaches, he crawls out from almost anywhere. He's instantly around you. Although if roaches were the size of horses, I would murder myself. I've been near roaches. I've lived in shitty apartments that had roaches. It's a devastating affliction to anybody with a sense of decency and who doesn't want to feel freaked out. Oh, by the way, let's just check this little spot. I don't know if I maxed it out. Dismount. Loot? No? Are you crazy? Well, at least we can do something here. We can set a fire. You know, it's responsible to set a fire in the woods on a windy day and then leave it alone. Ah, parsley leaves. All right. Get on this horse. How do I get on the horse? I just call. Okay, I know. Oh, F. All right, cool. Let's do this. You know, I never got to play Red Dead Redemption. That was Grand Theft Auto with horses in the desert. And man, it looks good. Real good.
Come on now.
I think it what was it, a PS3 exclusive or something?
Slow now. Whoa.
Oh, what's all this down here? Oh, God, I gotta get off and investigate. It's too intriguing. Shiny horse body. Look at all that gross, bloody stuff. Hunting trousers? Orange? Got a man body with flowers. I feel ripped off. What if he just drinks? Could you imagine drinking this water right here? What is this, Flint, Michigan? Now, why is there a red? Oh, that means an up arrow. Okay. I've seen those before, and I was like, oh, do what did you do? Ah, peasant talking. I mean, talking to peasant. What you doing?
Kings do the fighting, but peasants do the dying.
Yeah, sure they do. Peasants don't die. Idiot. Oh, nice jump.
Move it.
No, I actually agree with that guy. Peasants, that's one of the big crimes in history, throughout history. Some asshole king, or queen, more likely king, made up his mind about some stupid war. And a bunch of dudes, generally dudes, had to go off and fight each other with machetes and box cutters.
That's it, Roach.
Swords. In a field and die and bleed for some other asshole. And women also had to suffer greatly from war. War was very devastating to people. Why am I ranting against wars of the past? What a kook. Alright, we'll get into this little villagey area here. Jump over the fence. Look at this nice garden. Oh, this is the herbalist. Let's get in there. I'm curious what's going on with this lady. See? That's gender stereotyping. I'm assuming it's a lady. Very well might not be. But I'm just going to take all her shit. Molly arrow. Wow, this is a good score here. It's the best Minecrafting I've ever done. Look at that freaky rock. Doesn't that look like a terrifying scream face? Right there? Right over my shoulder? Whew. Haven't seen a face that terrified since every day of my high school and when I would look in the mirror before going to high school. Take it. She's gonna be mad at me, right? You stole from me. You must go gather more. Just take it, take it, take it. F-E. F space. Uh-oh. I'm not even looking at what I'm getting. Dwarven spirit. Blow ball. Hellbore Rababa. Oh, God. I like that the game does a good job with kind of the weight of the man Jerry's weight, you know, like you have to kind of turn, and he has momentum, and you have to kind of be in the right spot. But there's just times where it's just like, oh, he's already there. Why do I have to reposition his stupid ass? I've actually done quite a bit of gardening in my time, believe it or not. Set up some planter boxes, did some container garden. Oh, uh-oh, here we go. Anything fun up here? Whoa, I can almost get there. And it's actually really rewarding. I don't know how old you are listening. You probably range somewhere from 0 to infinity. But I would recommend that if you're a kid, or not a kid, or an adult, or not an adult, you get involved with some dirt. Go out there, help your parents, help your mom, help your dumb dad, do some gardening, make some decisions. Be like, yeah, let's do this. Let's build one of these little raised planter boxes. They're kind of fun. Oh, look, we can make a little shelf for tools. Hey, look, I made a hook for the hose. You know, internet. Google a bunch of shit. Oh, hey, whoa. It's Chris Angel, Mind Freak. Hey, what's up, Chris?
Yes?
Oh my god. What's your story, Chris?
Tell me something about
Angel?
yourself. What's your story?
You look like an angel.
A sad one. Do you know the
a sad
temple
angel.
of Melitele in Alanda?
Do I know it?
Yeah.
Can't remember how many times I've been there. How many times Mother Neneka stitched me up.
We
I
must
thought
have
you
missed
said
each other.
In-N-Out
I
Burger.
started to become a healer under Mother Neneka.
All right.
I was but 18 when they took me in. An age at which teachings interest one far less than love. There was a boy.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Goslav. He'd bear his chest to work. The novices couldn't keep their eyes off him, tripped over their own feet, dropped things. I left the temple for him. We passed a lovely summer together, and then he left.
Aw. She had a
Neneke
youthful
refused
romance.
to take me back. My parents uttered not a word. Gave me a travel cloak and a small coin pouch. I struggled long to find a place where I'd feel safe, needed, until I finally arrived here.
Aw.
End of story.
And now I'm a crazy woman who grows pot. Great story. Did the griffin injure this woman? Oh,
Griffin
I didn't
do that to her.
I didn't see that.
Selena. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night, through the woods, in wartime.
Meeting a boy.
Doesn't make
The
sense.
young, you know, do foolish things for love.
More of this youthful
Wounds are
dalliances.
healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my bruise can do to help.
I had one of those once. Cost me $800. I'll help her.
Could try to help her with one of my
Blood's
potions.
pooling in her skull.
Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
she'll die as it is.
Yes.
I found a lot of herbs in
peaceful
this
death
garden
soothed
really
by your
close by.
concoctions. If I give her a swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
Uh-oh.
I understand.
What, they'll all turn against
Do
me?
as you will.
Why don't you just muffle her face? Isn't that the answer?
Got any herbs?
Just don't
you're
let her
willing to
hear your
sell?
screams.
I'm sure I
You're
can
helping
find
her. You're not,
something.
like, it's okay. You're allowed to be mean to people if you're helping them. Like, that's actually a real law. If you, in the process of being a good Samaritan, like, try to give somebody CPR, or which is the pressure on the chest, like in the movies, they're never doing it right. You're supposed to actually push hard, and they even train you, and this was back in the 90s when I took a class, that you're supposed to break their rib bones. They say if you hear cracking, it means you might be breaking the rib bones, but don't stop, because you'd rather keep their heart pumping, worry about their ribs later. It's kind of a violent thing, and you actually can do some damage doing it. So they can't do it in the movies. They would be breaking each other's chests apart. So you can't get prosecuted, or you know what I mean? Like, you can hurt somebody in accident. There's obviously reasonable limits and stuff on all that. But what I'm trying to say is, you're allowed to fuck someone up if your intentions are, or if they would have died without it. That's all. It's a nice planet we got going here. What am I doing? Silver amber can be sold for significant summer. Just okay. Oh, she only does a couple things. All right, where do I find out what her frickin' level is, though? Is that in here? Herbalist? I haven't even looked at all her stuff. Okay, Lesser Glyphon of Quinn. Wait a minute. Place an empty socket. Oh, cool. I think the trick to this stuff is to focus on one thing and really build something strong. Water essence used in alchemy. Don't know if or when I'll ever need that. White gill for brewing alcohol. Formula. Wait a minute. Dwarven spirit. Will I want that? Powdered pearl. It's expensive. Oh, item info. Oh, we can make it. I forgot about that item info thing. Torn out page. Generates vitality and during and outside combat. Huh. Troll mutagen. I think this might be the vendor that the guides were all saying sell your beehives to. I think I saw one that said she pays a pretty penny for it. Get some of that sweet, sweet early coin. I'm not even reading these. That one's pretty. Let's see what my beehives sell for here. There it is. Honeycomb. 7. What? Wait a minute, I can eat it? Oh, that's bullshit. I expected it to be like 100. So I'd get 50 from selling this. That's not actually not too bad. They're pretty easy to come by. You know what else is easy to come by? Porn. I should. Okay. Farewell. Let me go fix this chick with some swallow. Speaking of porn. New quests. Page down just to put it on there. Brew a dose. Oh, I don't. Okay. Let's talk to her first. Hi. Can I put out the fire near you? I know how sick people love being in cold rooms with no fire. See if I can do it. Put out the fire. Yes. Don't worry. Your food and your fish will all get cold. Your bread, your candle, your mug, your pot, and you'll slowly chill. That's okay. You'll be fine. Look at her bend over. Oh boy. Not bragging or anything, but that's a nice butt. Alright, let's make some fucking potions and move on with this goddamn YouTube video. Swallow potion. How do I do this? Is it in here? What is a decoction? Ah, there we go. I have all the ingredients. She had it in the backyard. Oh, downer brain, alright. Toxicity. 20. What does that mean? Oh, accelerates vitality. Alright. Boom. Get out of here. Alright, lady. What, do you talk to her?
Yes?
Hello. I knew a girl that looked like her once. She had fucking tattoos everywhere. It was like, it's like, just relax. You don't need tattoos on your belly.
Symbol of rebirth. Fitting as names go.
We'll see. Like I said, could harm her. Deeply. Works on me immediately. But I have a faster metabolism. Effects won't appear in her case for a few days.
I could go get her a Big Mac. Man, I could go
Decided
for a Big Mac.
Decided it was better than doing nothing.
I like you, Witcher.
Uh-oh.
Here. A small gift. For giving a damn.
It's a Big Mac. But now, is it done? Oh, okay. Man, those text messages on the left side really pop up fast. Hey! Oh, shit, yeah. That's right, man. This is my kind of living, man. Room with a couple of honeys, wearing those yoga pants. Nice bods. Little fur futon there with some pillows, some hippie shit on the walls. Garlic to keep away vampires. Nice little window, let some air in. Little stove, put on some futons. I mean, some fondue. Hell yeah. Little shelf, read each other books, tell each other some stories, get all kinky. Do that thing where you pretend to watch a movie. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you never saw Steve Zissou, The Life Aquatic? Oh, I just happen to have the DVD. I happen to have the Laserdisc. I'll put it in. Oh, can I sit next to you? Oh, gosh, I only have one blanket. We'll have to share. And then 5 minutes later, you're having sex. Because that's how it works. That's how it works, everybody.
Farewell.
Don't act like I haven't done this before. Well, made her stand in front of the door to talk. All right, let's see what I got to do here. I got some of this shit to worry about. No. What's new here? Oh, I made some swallows. All right. This is pretty good stuff. See, that's this thing, since I'm playing on the hardest level, difficulty level, I'm going to need to get good at using this stuff. Decorations for given service. Yeah, but I can just sell that. Looks like better off. Oh no. Read. Oh god. Oh, bestiary. Okay, so you can get something out of it. Look, an achievement. Fuck yeah, I'm gonna be bragging about that down at the steam room tomorrow morning. A veil hangs between the world men and see the one they cannot. This veil blocks the dead from the view of the living and the living from the view of the dead. Some mages can break through the veil and communicate with the dead, or else some in the world of the sun for short periods of time. This is the art known as necromancy. I thought that was having sex with dead bodies. The dead can also break through the veil and enter the world of the living on their own, yet unlike necromancers doing so, they're not driven by reason or will, but by a thoughtless or rational need. This need arises from powerful emotions such as regret, longing, or wrath. Very often these emotions gain their power by being invested in a material object by the dead individual while he or she still knew life. The objects most frequently so endowed: wedding rings, favorite toys, or the instrument used for the crime, which sent the returned individual to the other world in the first place. We know what they mean by this. Instrument used for the crime. They're talking about giant purple double-ended dildos. We all know. Don't try to be cute. Did I ever read this shit either? Dear friend, forgive me for not asking about your health or how you've been these last years. Time is very short. I have important news. We must meet, and soon. Ride to Willoughby, near Vizina. And don't spare the horses. Well, I do eagerly await our reunion. I won't be able to wait. Eagerly or otherwise, very long. Your dear friend, Yennefer. P.S. Oh no, the unicorn. What the fuck is this unicorn? I regret reading that whole thing like a fucking jackass. Oh no. So people that don't know about the unicorn, he made some reference to them having a threesome with a unicorn. I don't really know what went on. All I know is some orifices got filled, and I think everybody had a turn. You know what I mean? And in some ways, we're all unicorns at one point or another. Am I right, or am I wet with lust? So I love that they're bringing that back up. It made me very excited just that they hinted at weird, strange bestiality. That just gave me a smile. All right, good stuff. Brother missing. Yeah, we already read about Bastion. He's a bastard. Fuck him. Ah, this is the one. I know there's a war and every man's got trouble. Okay, this is the stuff I got off that one thing. I've already read this book. Good, I don't have to read it. All right, well, that was exciting. Got more out of those books than I expected. Character. There we are. Points. I have 2 points available. This is exciting. Mutagens. Select the Mutagens tab. Okay. Okay. Choose a mutagen and place it in the indicated slot. Vitality. Sign intensity. I don't know. That's pretty good. Once activated, mutagens grant bonus characters. So that is activated. Both mutagens and abilities marked with a color put a mutagen field at least one ability of the same color. Oh, yeah, I saw the thing about this. If ability does not match the color in its field, it does not increase the mutagen's bonus. The increase gained from any other abilities in the field do not. Wait, what? What the fuck? Is that even a sentence? The increase gained from any other abilities in the same field which do match the mutagen. Oh, remains. Okay, the verb was at the very final word. That's why I was. All right. Okay. All right. More abilities in the field that match the color mutagen's field, the greater mutagen's bonus. Okay, so you want to make it all the same color. Mutagen decoctions. Fun. So what do I have? I don't have anything here. I thought I had crap in that one. All right. Well, that was cool. Now what? Yeah, give me the points. So, what do you want to do? I've already done the exploding Quen sign. This one will push the opponent's back and deals damage when it breaks. This didn't really do much for me before. I think it's smart to focus on one or two. Defensive techniques. You get adrenaline points. I've heard that that's each adrenaline point increases. So you start to really. I like those two. Muscle memory, fast attack, 5%. Plus adrenaline point gain. Now I have this one which does vitality during the day. This one's probably pretty good too. Light armor. I'm not ready to commit to an armor style. And that's my mutagens. Okay, so I'm going to do one of these. Sure. Actually, let's just do something first. Let's do this one first. Okay. Oh, yeah, I have to add it to the thing. I forget about that part. Ugh. Oh, so I want to do green and blue. I'm doing red, which is dumb. I don't have any. All right. So here's what we'll do. We'll go boom. Boom. Swap it out. There you go. Oh, 10%. Nice. Okay, I got you now. So I need to find some of that red mutagen stuff. Okay. So I can either pick, maybe picking one of these makes more sense. Melt armor. It is blue. I can see how this incentivizes you to really want to go for this stuff. What does this do? Target does not move towards Geralt while it's casting X. He also increases. This is probably pretty good too. Oh, they're all good. But I've already used one of these. Adrenaline point loss is 40%. Okay, well, let's do another blue. I could make Quen really badass. And then eventually creates an active shield, maintaining it and blocking attacks drains stamina. Damage absorbed by the shield restores player's vitality. Wow. So you... I mean, that's going to be something... I'm going to use that in every single fight. So it kind of makes sense to do it there. But it's boring. I want to try something new. I want to show you guys something new and fun. Stamina regeneration goes to +1. I like that too, actually. Alright, we're doing it. It will be boring. Did I use it or not? What's going on? Oh, it's trying to take it up. What the fuck's happening? Upgrade it. E. Yes. There it is. Okay. So now that little yellow stamina thing will go up. That's good. I'll take it. Oh, and I'm already 214 now. So I got a lot out of those missions. Wow, missions really helps you level up. Who knew? And what else did I get out of that? Bonus. Am I stronger? I don't remember what these were. Oh, well. Sign intensities plus 16%. Pretty good. I kind of want to try to sell off just a couple things to this chick. Hey, lady.
Yes?
Hi. What you got?
Got any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm sure.
Don't bore me with your dumb story. Yes, I'm listening, of course. Yes, yes, yes. Blah, blah. Oh, I can't sell this stuff? Oh, excuse me. Oh, man. That was a hiccup. Came out of nowhere. Alright.
Farewell.
Let's see if escape worked in that setting. Alright, guys. Well, there it is. We had a nice little visit here at the Wacko Ladies Herbalist, a proto-hospital, and I rescued another babe. Hopefully when I come back, they'll both be excited to see me. Wink, wink. And by that I mean I hope they give me a couple of extra free flowers. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing, liking, enjoying, playing, sharing, commenting, Twittering, Facebookering, and everything else-ering. Bye-bye. Good night. And go fuck yourself.